We are back once again! Another stack of caskets to open on this journey, my friends. 100 hard caskets, 100 elite caskets to open, of course, on the hunt for the blue party hat. 40.8 billion GP has been accumulated so far out of our 100 billion GP end goal, my friends. It's been an exciting season so far. Of course, elite clues have been completed this season, which is awesome. Now we just need to bang out the hard clues, right? We need to get some log progression out of the hard clues for sure. We've made a ton of GP in our total caskets that we've done. We've, of course, opened a ton of caskets as well, right? Over 10,000 total caskets open so far on this season, which is exciting. Of course, we need to see some absolute bangers out of elites and hards. I want to see a shadow die out of hards quite badly. Haven't seen one in about 4,000 total hard clues, which isn't deserved, you know. I think about 6,000 is about the drop rate, something like that, right? So hopefully we can see a shadow die out of hard clues sooner rather than later. Third age die would be, a third age piece would be absolutely amazing out of hard clues. Elite clues can just chill, man. Elite clues can just generate GP. Completed the log, man. Gold clue chaser. Best title in game. No argument. So, of course, hopefully elite clues can just make some GP and add up some more log items, which would be very exciting as well. Just, you know, adding items to the log, completed all out, all of the masks or something to 250 would be very exciting. The side quests, Barrows dies to over 200 is one of the big side quests. So elite clues can definitely contribute to that. So, let's stop yapping. Of course, let's start the Wath of Valor. Lando Smith that is currently equipped, man. Hazelmere Signet Ring is currently equipped, infused with all of the RNG, man. Hopefully we can see some absolute bangers today. We'll start off with the hards, make some GP. Hopefully 200 mil. Let's go. 324k. Hopefully some log progression today, okay? Hard clues need it. I know I've been yapping on that for like 6 months, but that's how long it's been. Well, it's been longer, a year and a half, I think, since hard clues had log progression. Which is crazy to think about. Of course, last week, oh yes, medium casket, 813, man. Medium clue gang is so well represented, man. We're going to hit 1,000 before the end of the season, which is awesome. Okay, but what was I saying? I've completely forgot already. Oh yeah, last week, backstab Cape for hard clues. So hard clues have been on a bit of a tear. Not a lot of GP, but just broadcast rate. We're at about 1 in 700 for hard clues this season, which, you know, is what it is. Elite clues are way over my average as well. They're at about 1 in 377 elite caskets for a broadcast. Normally, my expected rate would be about 1 in 297 to 1 in 301. Strong. So, elite clues have some catching up to do, right? 108k. Okay. Of course, this season's seen so much excitement as well. A lot of my long-term goals have been ticked off. Obviously, completing elite clue log. Crazy. Oh, gilded piece. But the double broadcast as well. I don't think that's talked about enough, man. That's crazy. My second ever double broadcast was this season. And my first time I ever caught it on video, which was so sweet. 474k. I want to get a triple broadcast, but I don't know the rates of that occurring. It'd be so... Considering it's never happened in documented history of RuneScape, I would expect that the chance of that occurring would be ridiculous. And at that point, it's not really a goal. It's kind of like a pie-in-the-sky like idea. Kind of like completing Master Clue Scrolls, right? Master Clue Scrolls, you need like, I don't know, 100,000 or something like that to complete the log on expected rates, right? And I've been doing Clue Scrolls since 2018 and I've only completed a quarter of that. So, kind of 300k. But, it's a little pie in the sky idea anyway, right? Strong. 987k. And I wouldn't change it, by the way. Just keep it as is. Not all goals are built to be completed, man. Like, not all collection logs are built to be entirely done. There's a reason why they designed the Master Clue title around having 3 items, unique items, right? So, oh, another medium casket, let's go. Strong, 132k. Okay. But it's always exciting because Master Clues are just bonus caskets at the end of the day anyway, right? They come from doing other tiers of Clue Scrolls, so strong. It's like free GP. 233k. And of course, the most iconic item comes from Master Clue Scrolls or Lando Smith hat, right? Strong. 123k. The most expensive Clue Scroll item, I might add. Now we're down to the final 25 hard caskets. We've made 89 million GP today out of the hard clues, so they're definitely contributing a lot more than I would expect. 120 million GP should be a nice little hit, I think, to get to, hopefully. So, 30 more mil. Strong. Absolute trash, though. Can I have a couple more master clues, please? Okay. If you're not going to give me broadcast, then just give me some master clues. Okay. Gilded piece was cool. Third age miss. Okay. 86k. Normally I just get gilded plate legs, man. Okay. 99k. Oof. It's not looking good on the GP front either. Strong. I'll take a Barrows die. I'm just saying. Okay. Get to that 200 Barrows dies unlocked, man. Oh, yes. What a cool side quest. Okay. And then the final hard casket out of this stack of 100, now making it 4,900 hard caskets open so far on this journey. Let's go, man. 110k, we reroll, baby. 977k, okay, not a bad ending there. Not a bad ending there. 112 million GP accumulated from that stack of 100. Of course, 7 master clues, which is slightly under 8, but I'm okay with that. It's not the end goal that I want to hit, 120 mil, but that's okay. If elite clues can come through for us today, then it'll make up for it. Elite clues haven't had a broadcast in not that long. Like, they got a Barrows Day a couple weeks ago, so we're coming up to about where I would expect another broadcast. So I'm hoping today we can see some bangers, man. Ice die, come on, baby. Strong. Of course, Shadow die is my favorite die, so hopefully we can see one of those as well. That'd be exciting. I've always wanted to get a Shadow Ice double. Like, I reckon that'd be crazy to hit. Huh? 83k. Cool. 102k, absolute trash. I'd be very surprised if we hit another piece of Third Age Druidic. Like... this early. Another wreath would be very exciting. It's my favorite item. My favorite third age item. 234k. Absolute trash. Cool. 483k. We reroll. Nice. Another master there at least. Strong. Calm. Nice. Another bow there. Don't mind the fortunate components all too much, but elite clues... You're not generating much GP when it comes to the forts, right? You're really... Oh, they're loaded in so slow, but another reroll token. Of course, we'll stack those up for our big 1,000 reroll video again in the future. When I'm feeling a little degenerate, you know? Got a long way to go. Same with the masters, though. I would love to reroll 1,000 master clues. It'd be so degenerate, man. Just re-rolling everything aside from broadcasts or everything. I don't know. I'll put it up on Twitter again, right? I'll just be like, hey, what should I do? Strong. At least this community is kind. They told me that I can keep my broadcasts. So, that's good. Imagine re-rolling like Orlando Smith or something though. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Not bad, not great either. Master clue count needs to increase. Oh, 5.3 million GP there. Nice. 265k, we reroll. 397k, we reroll. Nice. Trisk, love to see it. Okay. Another master. 98k, absolute trash. 247k, absolute garbage. Still not the greatest here. Elite clues are kind of like, you know, the chillin'. I'm elite clue gang through and through though, right? So I believe in the elite clue gang. Strong. And then the final 25 elite caskets to open here. They've got a long way to go, like double the value essentially to beat out hard clues in the final 25. I don't know if it's happening, but I do believe in the elite clue gang, okay? I believe. I truly do. Hopefully we can see some absolute bangers. Come on, man. Let's get it. 255k. I'll take a Barrows die. Okay. 362k. Hasn't been all too long since we got absolute bangers out of elites though, so that's why I'm kind of worried that they're going on a bit of a hiatus, kind of chilling, you know, 74k, but it's just clue scrolls at the end of the day, right? It's just RNG. 443k, trash. Huh? Strong. 63k. If I get another sack of effigies though. Can't. 1.4 there. Nice, not a master. 177k, trash. And then the final elite casket out of this stack of 100, now making it 4,900 elite caskets open so far on this journey. Let's go, man. 69k ending us off. Nice. And a master, we take that, right? So not a bad haul whatsoever. Hard clues and elite clues not really generating us too much GP, but hard clues definitely winning out in today's video with the 112 odd million GP. So I'm okay with that. 37 master clues received, a medium casket to add to the collection as well. You know, you just can't complain whatsoever when it comes to that. Elite clues and hard clues both generating no big broadcast elite clues. Maybe starting up a dry streak. Maybe I beat up my dry streak of 1,700, my record. Maybe that happens. I don't know. I doubt it though. Elite clues always come back and generate absolute bangers, right? Absolute bangers. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks that turns around just a little bit, you know? 198 million GP to add to the wealth evaluated today, which is a very nice number. I typically want to hit 200, but you know, we take that, right? 41 billion GP now is our total overall, just over 41 billion GP, which is exciting, man. That's another big milestone. I love hitting the 1 billion GP mark, especially when we're not hitting bangers, like just chipping away and being consistent on your end goal is very important. So as long as I keep opening up caskets, that number's going to slowly keep going up and up and up until we hit our end goal of 100 bill, right? Which is awesome to see. I think our next big milestone is going to be the 50, the halfway point, and of course I think around that time we should be able to do another 1,000 master clue run, which would be insane, man. It would be insane. But regardless, if you guys like this type of content, which is pure clue chasing content, please be sure to subscribe, because this is all I do when I log on to Runescape.com is clue scrolls. Hards, elites, masters, upload them to this YouTube channel. If you like this particular video, smash the like button down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. And of course, if you have any comments, queries, questions, whatever, man, pop it in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!